females are taught here that love is an emotion that can heal any emotional or mental issue, problem, defect, or whatever inside any woman's soul. But it has to come from a righteous person. Most people are capable of giving love, but they don't. Some people are incapable, but they want to. And we don't love people that don't love us back. And that's very, very important. Because I feel love is so precious. It has such a healing power that you have to be careful in who you give it to. You have to give it to the right person. Right? And then the right person will have to be able to give you love back. So it's even there. Nobody has less more like that. It's even. Love should not be uneven. It should be even, powerfully even. And most women, they give their love away to people who don't deserve it, who haven't earned it. So what happens to that love? That love gets destroyed. And then the woman don't want to really love nobody else because she gave it to the wrong person. Because somebody destroyed it. So it's hard for her to love again. Ask any woman to do it. It's always hard for a woman to trust again and love again because women love hard for real. And those emotions and stuff really, really mean something to women. A lot of times it don't mean that much to a dude or whatever like that. You'd be like, all right, whatever. But to a woman, it really be meaning shit to her, dude. That's why she be so hurt, though, when a relationship break up or some shit like that happened where her love was destroyed or something like that, wasn't appreciated, because it takes a lot for a person to be able to love to another person, dude. The right person. Because it's a lot of responsibility with the love. It's action. It's a consistent action almost every day of caring about somebody. And sometimes caring about a person before you even care about yourself. But it's about healing another person. That's what love does. It heals people. So when a woman is loving a dude, she's healing him from something. But if the dude can't take that love and give her love back from the empty space that she left, because she could just easily be able to just love herself, dude. She don't have to really give it to nobody else. But she decided to look outside of herself, dude, to be able to give that precious emotion that heals people to somebody else. And if she did that, and that dude or whoever it may be and stuff does not give her love back, that's a fucking problem, man. It is, dude. It's got to be a problem to everybody who's listening to this right now. You cannot be doing that in this world. You cannot be loving people who don't love you back. You're going to lose. And what's going to happen is you're going to be traumatized. And it's going to be really your fault, because the person who you're trying to love is going to show you that they don't want you to love them or some shit. They're going to do some shit. They're going to show some lack of appreciation. Severely. And you're going to know. You're going to get an indicator. So if that's the case, then you just stop. You don't keep pushing it. You just stop. That love that's inside women is the same love that can heal humanity in so many ways. That same love. That's the love that we really need to be able to save the world a lot, because that love that's in women is really unconditional love. That's what it really is. It's like, I'm down for whatever type of shit. And men don't understand that trait. In women, they don't understand the love and loyalty factor inside of a woman a lot, and the disloyalty factor inside of a woman. So we have to look at all those different things, man. I'm not going to be telling women that they should not receive love in daughters hustle. I'm not going to be telling women that none of that shit. You shouldn't get love. None of that. No, you're supposed to receive love from righteous people, because it can heal you. It can help you some way, somehow, dude. An expression of love. It can help you through the day, dude. Why would I not show an expression of love like that at all? Like why would I do that? Oh, because somebody else said that I shouldn't do this shit? No, I'm not doing that shit. I am doing what's best for the people that's around me. And the people that's around me is doing what's best for me. It's even. We're doing it together. That's the way it's supposed to be. Unified like that. Women have to be able to be retaught on what love really is. Because you got to understand, where are they learning from? Did they learn it from anybody righteous? Did they teach them about love? Or did they learn love from hardship and pain? See, at DOH, we just, we saw the problems, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We really break it down and really, really do the work on a lot of stuff, man, that can stop women from building their own empires and being happy with what's within themselves, man. A lot of women around here do unhappy with who they were born as and who they are and shit because of what somebody else may think or what somebody else may say about that shit. And we like, fuck that, dude. You are what you are, dude. Whatever you come up. And another thing, too, you can't control how you look. It's beyond your control, but you can control behavior. You can get your character straight. You can get your communication straight. So you can work on those things. But you can't really change how you look. So if somebody's around you, because you're pretty, because you're fine, whatever it may be like that, and can't look deeper inside you and stuff and see the real beauty of who you are and shit like that, then you need to move around you. Because that person is about to destroy you. Because that person is not going to bring light to your true essence. It's going to just get stopped at beauty. And then what happens when a man gets stopped at beauty? He want to have sex with you, majority of the time. And what happens if you allow him to have sex with you? He's probably going to treat you different afterwards. Because like I said, in DOH, women are taught, you do not be having sex with these dudes though, until they build you an empire. You keep your legs closed up. You ain't no everyday chick out there, dude. Like you don't practice the same. DOH queens do not practice the same philosophies of the way to live out there in the world, dude. No, dude. They're taught to protect their crown, to protect their art. And when women were out here loving whoever, they got their art taken from them. They're out here trying to love this dude, and a girl want to be a model. She want to be a photographer. She want to be anything in the arts. It's that dude telling her she can't do it, causing problems and all that type of shit. She get robbed, dude, by trying to love somebody sometimes that don't love her back. So we like, fuck that, man. No. Protect the crown at all times. Protect the crown. Close your legs. You don't even need to be having sex that early any motherfucking way. Anyway, dude. You don't even know the real person yet. Because who you meeting is a pretend person. That ain't the real person you meeting. So you wait. And then you have to be able to ask questions when you meet these people and stuff that you want to date or be cool with and stuff. It's like they need to know what you're trying to do with your life, dude. They need to know what empires you build. That should be in the focus of the conversation. Because then that's when you're going to separate niggas from kings. Queens in the world. Not just DOH queens, but queens around the world need to spend their time and energy with kings who are willing to help them build their own empires. That's special right there. That would heal a lot of stuff that's going on with women. Because they're wasting a lot of their times with unproductive niggas that's not going to do everything, do nothing for them. They just using them. And women are constantly trying to, when they get hurt or used or their love isn't appreciated and whatever like that, they start thinking something is wrong with them, and ain't shit wrong with them. It's the person you with. It's because the person you with has never ever really looked inside who you really are and accepted and appreciated that beauty that it is. Because he would have a whole different behavior if he did. Queens in the world. Even females in the world, whatever. If you want to change your life in relationships to be way, way better than it's ever been, because a lot of y'all have been making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again and getting the same results or even worse results over and over again, or having babies by niggas and all that type of shit over and over again. You have to be able to change your mindset and change your behavior And you have to be able to think in your brain, I deserve a king. I don't deserve a nigga no more. Maybe at one point I wanted that. You have to look in your head, I deserve a king. Put that in your brain every day when you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror, get ready to go to work or whatever it may be, and be like, I deserve it. I don't care if the dude you're dating is in the bed or he's around you or something like that. Say it in his face. I deserve a king. Check that dude. Let him know that. He just can't be just any old body around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you just ain't no any old body around him. See, that's one thing about DOA. So we are not allowing the niggas of the world, dog, to no longer knock the crown off of these women's heads. It's different now.